It's not only 4 years ago, it's 4 managers ago. The wind of change is nothing new at Main Road, but not since the start of Malcolm Allison's second spell in charge has it blown quite so fiercely.
It's becoming the footballing equivalent of the Okie-Kokie down at Main Road. Players in and out. Howard Kendall's been shaking things about in the 6 weeks he's been calling the tune. If in doubt, bring in who you know. Reid and Harper, bought. Gary Megson's been restored. All the Everton men.
The one thing I did say to the chairman was that I certainly wouldn't be wanting to spend a lot of money if it was available on just trying to stay up. I think that if we invest a great deal of money on players, then we'd be looking for them to make an impact after we have stayed up, an impact in the First Division next season.
But aren't you signing players on past reputation rather than current form?
I knew the players of old, yes, when I was working in the country with Everton previously, and I had a great deal of respect for them. I think that there was a great number of young players here, a lot of players who had sampling the First Division for the first time, and it was a very difficult situation for them. And I think if you can bring in some experience and bringing in players that know my work and know what's expected of them, and that reduces hopefully the time of putting something together successfully.
Wayne Clark's the latest Goodison old boy to sign up. His arrival has fueled speculation that Clive Allen is about to depart, but Howard Kendall maintains it's purely that, speculation.
It's a very difficult situation. I mean, that Clive has been substituted, I think, 3 times. I left him out once. I'm looking possibly for a little bit more from him, but I was delighted with his performance at Millwall, although he had one good chance near the end to win it for us. I mean, he was in the right position, and I thought that he worked very hard at Millwall.
Adrian Heath is another player that's been connected with Manchester City this week. How close are you to a deal there?
No, pure speculation. I mean, what I did when I came back was to talk to managers about certain players and possibly the availability of the players. And yes, I can confirm that Graham Taylor was one manager I spoke to, but there's nothing any further on that.
What about this joke amongst the fans that the next move will be to change the shade of the shirt to darker blue?
I've not heard that one, you know. All I would say is that when I was at Everton Football Club, we had a quality team, and I feel I bought quality players. And why not go for quality once more?
Manchester City fans are very protected towards what they term their kids, the Hinchcliffes, the Lakes, the Whites. Is there a danger you might have to sell one of those players to finance more buys?
I hope not. I mean, I certainly don't want to lose good players. And you've mentioned some good players there. I mean, I don't want to change everything that at Manchester City just for the sake of doing it. I mean, I want to build something special here. And if these young players can prove to me that they can be part of something special, and in terms of being the best in the country I'm talking about, then they'll stay.